to see how it's going to work. Nice place to spend the day, Hannah.
Absolutely, it feels like a really stark contrast to some of those other places across the capital. People here in this Olympic-sized open-air swimming pool at Charlton Lido are looking and feeling pretty cool. And tonight, after the sun sets at about 9:30, swimmers are given the opportunity to come here and swim under the stars, in the moonlight, in the darkness, and celebrate the shortest night of the year. And then for the early birds, they're also offering a 3:30 a.m. swim so that people can see the sunrise to celebrate that longest day. Earlier here, it was absolutely packed, lots of families coming after school, and so I had a chat with some of the swimmers about what they love about open air swimming.
Absolutely beautiful. The water is usually quite warm, but this week it's been building up to a really lovely temperature, so you almost don't feel it when you get in. It's just amazing.
I think I'd come here again because it's a really big pool.
It kind of feels like you're on holiday, and it's just in your neighbourhood, isn't it? So I like that kind of, it gives you a bit of escapism.
Swimming really does have an effect on how you feel. It makes you feel good. Something to do with the contact of the water on the body.
It's really cold once you get in, but when you get used to it, it's really nice.
Well, yes, swimming does make you feel good, but the London Fire Brigade are today warning to be very, very careful, because while swimming somewhere like this with lifeguards is safe, wild water swimming in lakes and in rivers can carry lots of dangers. So earlier, they were reminding me of some of the risks.
Well, there's two big risks. The cold water shock, when people can jump in, it can cause anxiety and panic and leave even the strongest swimmers difficulty in breathing. And also the hidden objects underneath the surface water.
And if somebody does get into difficulty, what should they do?
Well, if you find yourself in trouble in one of these lakes, the best thing to do is follow the R and the Li's float to live advice. That is, put your head back, submerge your ears in the water, stay calm, control your breathing, and use your hands and feet to stay afloat.
Another really important piece of advice that they wanted me to mention was never, ever go swimming on your own if you're wild swimming. And also, if you do see somebody in difficulty, never jump in. Call 999 and throw in something that floats so that they can come and do the rescue work. Now here, they're gearing up for lots of people arriving tonight. And I can speak now to one of the managers here, Stephen. Stephen, why did you decide to host these Solstice swims?
So we thought it was a good opportunity to be able to host the local communities and anyone that's got good interest in Solstice swim to swim the stars in this lovely warm day.
And have you sold out? Is it looking like it's going to be busy?
Yes, definitely. So we've sold out 200 people together. So one session's 100 and the other one obviously another 100. It's going to be a very busy session. We were happy to host it. It's fantastic to be able to show our facilities here to people that enjoy the Solstice swimming under the stars.
Absolutely. Well, there'll be lots of disappointed people now, because that sounds like definitely one of the coolest ways to celebrate the longest day, doesn't it, Alice?
Certainly does. Thanks so much for that, Hannah.